Guys, how are you today? So I'm super excited. As you know, typically you're going to always from this point on, from July 28th 2020, you will receive videos on Tuesday. You will get a recorded educational video every Tuesday, and you will get a live in your face, get to talk to me, ask me questions, get in my business. Thursday you will have a live every Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, guys. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make for sure that you comment. But guys, I really want to talk to you guys today about do not set yourself up. One second. So I want you to understand that how are you today? If you're seeing me, which is Belize, anything about outbreaks, this is the series that you're going to learn everything you can learn. If you feel like I'm leaving something out, please go in the comment. Like, who told you that desire was normal? Who told you that watching that was fine? Who told you that? If God said it in the beginning of the word, just how many times have the devil told you something was normal? Hey guys, how are you today? So I'm so excited. You know who I am. I'm Belize Spivey, the world area, and let me know, like, Belize, do a video on this, or Belize, do a video on that. And best believe, guys, I'm gonna do what I do best, is make a video about it. So I want to tell you guys, I appreciate everybody. I'm loving on everybody. I'm happy you guys are loving the what I mean when I say do not set yourself up. A lot of us do not realize, especially living with herpes now, especially kind of still figuring out, maneuvering how to disclose, still trying to maneuver how to have safe sex after or have sex after. We tend to set ourselves up and then have to deal with the aftermath. Let me tell you. So many of us are scared to disclose. We don't know how to disclose. We don't know the words to disclose. We have did the research, but we still have the fear of disclosing. So we set ourselves up. Let me tell you why you set yourself up. You still sex texting. You're still letting him have sexual, or letting her say sexual things to you. You're still doing sexy things around them to kind of like arouse them, like certain things that you're wearing, certain things that you're doing, the way that you're flirting. You're letting this person know that sexually I'm available to you, and you're not, because you're not available until you disclose that person and that person makes a decision. You ain't available until they make a decision. So you are setting yourself up to mess around and have sex with somebody without disclosing. This is what's happening to many of you guys. It happened to me. I want to continue to live my regular life. I still want to act like that. I can just have sex whenever I want to and do whatever I want to, and really, let's be honest, not care about nobody's sexual status, not care if they okay, assume that they're clean, assume that I'm good, but since I'm good, they good. Just all these assumptions, and then mess around and have sex with a person that sometimes something happened or didn't happen. But now that we know our status, we're really in a place where you cannot make those type of decisions. You cannot do those type of things. And a lot of us are still setting ourselves up like we do not have an STI at this moment, that we do not have to tell this person this information. You need to tell this person information. They have the right to choose. I don't care if it's gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis, HPV. I don't care if it's a listen, I don't care if it's a yeast infection. I don't care if it's bacterial vaginosis. I don't care if it's trichomoniasis. You need to tell that person what's going on with you sexually. Listen. You don't know what can affect another person. So I don't care if you can get rid of it. You don't know how it can affect another human being. You don't know another person human. You don't know a human being body. Half of the time we don't even know our body. So you don't know what any of those bacteria can do, or even a simple virus can do. And it's not to scare you, but it's the reality. You cannot care more about yourself when you come to your sexual needs that you do not care about another person. And honestly, we are selfish as human beings majority of the time, that we care about what we want, how we want, and our pleasure, and do not consider our partner. So I tell you now, stop setting yourself up like that. Stop going over to him or her house at late at night, and they talking about you want to Netflix and chill, and say we're just gonna watch movies and we're just gonna hang out. Stop sitting in a car all night long waiting for the time to roll off and think nothing gonna happen. Stop smoking together and like bonging each other in the mouth. Stop drinking together and think it's not gonna happen. Listen, I gotta call y'all out, because y'all trying to act like nobody knows what you're doing. You're setting yourself up for something to happen. I ain't do that, Belize. Then don't. Okay, if you don't want it to happen, then don't do certain things. Well, he should have control. No, you should have control. I love you, but you should have control. And a lot of us don't want to be honest, and we don't want to have no self-control, and we want to act like everybody's doing something to us. When you was the one who went in there with them sexy drawers on, you the one who put on his favorite color. You are the one who put on the outfit that you know he loved. You are the one that you put on that cologne you know she liked. You the one who got that fresh cut and sending her pictures and selfies. You are the one getting in the car tomorrow. Oh man, we should just chill, man. Let's go set the mood. You were the one. And if you was not the one, stop getting set up. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. Leave. A lot of us do not want to leave because that's what we want to do. And you don't want to take your responsibility, but I'm going to tell you, you have no choice. You have no choice but to say, I did what I did and it happened because I wanted it to. Now, if it's rape, that's different. That I'm not talking to you. Molestation, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to individuals who set themselves up. They do things intentionally. They make a motive to do things. Making yourself super available. Doing slick stuff, opening your legs. Doing little slick stuff and bending down low. I mean, slick stuff, dudes rubbing your hands up. Get your hand off my leg. You trying to set me up or you trying to set yourself up? Set up. Stop setting yourself up. If you do not want to have sex, then do not set yourself up in a sexual environment. A lot of us create sexual environments. Stop setting yourself up for sexual environments when you know you don't want to have sex. Oh, I'm gonna call my celibate girls out. I don't wanna have sex, but you always at his house spending the night. Excuse you? You need to be at your home in your own bed. I love you, but stop doing that. For my, I want to be celibate. I want to wait to marriage, but you always kissing on him and think it ain't gonna lead to nothing else. Stop that. Okay, oh, I want to be celibate, I still have oral sex. Baby, that's not celibacy. Celibacy is completely wait till you are married. Husband, wife, whatever you believe, okay? That's celibacy. That's not doing oral and no penetration. It's still sex. You're not celibate. You're not abstinent. Abstinence means you abstain from sexual behavior for a certain amount of time. Celibacy means that you're going to wait until marriage. Papers, papers. I ain't talking about just you doing the wedding. Papers are sign that you are married. Okay, I have to break this down because a lot of us do not understand that. If you're going to do something, say you're going to do it. And stop setting yourself up. I am calling you guys to take responsibility. Because a lot of us do not take responsibility and they be looking all crazy when we got consequences. I'm going to call us out. Many of us have herpes or anything else because of us setting ourselves up. You knew you didn't supposed to have sex with her and him. You knew your friends told you that that person was dealing with this, and that. You knew that, that person didn't want nothing but sex from you. But you wanted it too. You wanted to figure out what everybody was talking about. I want to change him. He ain't going to do that to me. Girl, he used you like everybody else. I love you, but you wasn't that special, okay? He wanted what he wanted because he didn't want no commitment. I don't care how great of a woman you are. I don't care how great of a man. If they do not want to commit, they will not. They won't choose you because they don't want you. They don't even want themselves half of the time, and you trying to convince them to want something they don't even want for themselves. Stop it. Stop setting yourself to be hurt. That person told you in the beginning of a relationship they do not want a relationship. They told you in the beginning of a relationship they don't want a serious. They told you in the beginning of a relationship that I got issues. They told you, listen, I got some situations going on, or I'm trying to get myself together. Listen, let me tell you something, guys. Let me give y'all a secret. When a man tell you that he trying to get himself together, he is serious. I don't care if you turn around and see him with a girl. I don't care if you turn around and you see him, it was a point in his life that he felt like he had to get something together. And he may have got that together in between him not being with you. He may have got that together in a couple of days. You don't know what that is. And I'm going to be honest with you, man, and not going to always tell you what he needs to get together. That's his own insecurities. That's his own stuff. And if he don't trust you enough to share that with you, that really ain't nothing you can really do about it. But if he tell you he got something going on, or I need a break, or give me some space, or what, give it to him. Like my whole thing, stop trying to give it to him. And if he chooses to walk away from you from that point, that saved you from whatever that may be. It may have been your worst downfall. You don't know what it is. But that keep trying to question why he didn't choose me. Because he didn't want to. She didn't want to. That's it. Stop trying to figure it out. They did not want to. I don't care. They did not want you. Done. Get out of your feelings about it. And I'm talking to myself. We get so stuck on why somebody don't want it because you got insecurities. You have abandonment issues. You have a dependent spirit. You want somebody to want you. You want to be loved because you don't love you. Listen. Many relationships, this set me up spirit, it set me up because I want something for somebody. But when you really need to just try to figure out how to get it on your own by yourself. You're trying to be fulfilled by something that's temporary. I don't care if you're in a long-term relationship. I don't care if you're married. You still need to work on yourself. Stop setting yourself up for stuff. Stop it. So I love you guys. I hope this video helped. Sweet to the point. Stop doing that. I called you out. I don't care if you're in your feelings. You needed to hear it. I talked to myself about this stuff. You need to hear this because a lot of us right now are doing things, setting ourselves up. And when the consequence, oh no, what happened to me? Because you set yourself up, that's exactly why it happened. So take the consequences for setting yourself up. That's it. Time to take responsibility. You're grown. You do it. You're grown. You want to do grown stuff, you take grown responsibilities. Okay, so I love you. If you need any sessions, guys, go over to www.stdlifecoach.com or overcomingthestigma.com, guys, to book any sessions that you may want to book. I only have sessions available for Saturday and going into Friday. I'm sorry, this Friday going into next week. I will not have any sessions between Tuesday, well, it was from Monday to Thursday. You have to book sessions from Friday onto next week. If you need any Outbreak products, they are available to you guys. As y'all know, today I had a special set up for my birthday, where you'll buy a product and get another product. I want to extend that until Thursday, guys, into Thursday night. I will extend that where if you buy one product, you'll get a product of my choice, and I will give you a product for free, no extra charge, no extra shipping. I will just send it to you guys because I really want you guys, if you've been wanting to try my products, this is a great opportunity that you can try 2 products or 3 products or 4 products in one. You got the opportunity because I'm going to give you probably something you don't have. I just feel like you should try, you know, whatever. So there you go, you'll have that. So just go over to the website www.stdlifecoach.com and go to the Overcoming store, and you can get that, guys. If you need to take advantage of the free course 72 hours later, like after, then you'll learn exactly what you need to do in your first 72 hours of your diagnosis. Perfect. Take it. Anybody can take it. I don't care if you have herpes for years, still take it. I think it will truly help you because a lot of you guys are still stuck in your first 72-hour time and you don't realize why it's been 10 years and you're still feeling like you just found out. It's because you're stuck somewhere, and that video will help. So it's free, and then you'll also do how to disclose session course, and I will go into detail exactly how to do that, why to do that, what can happen if you don't do that, how to communicate with your partner about sex, everything. Like how to have conversations and communication after disclosure with your partner about your outbreaks. It's specified to Atlanta, so it's for, like, I use Atlanta companies because y'all know I'm in Atlanta, but I'm telling you, I have many sections in there where I teach you how to use phone apps. I teach you how to use surveys. I teach you how to do marketing research, and I also teach you how to use plasma to make extra money, guys. So those are the 4 ways that you learn how to do it, which I have given you the most popular popular companies for each one of those, which is pretty much statewide. The phone apps you can use in any country. Marketing research you can learn how to do in any country. The surveys are in any country. Plasma, it depends on your country, but I know in the United States, most states have plasma. So you'll have every opportunity to make additional money in this time, especially of COVID-19. You'll be able to make extra money in a very interesting way that doesn't require a lot of time. All of these things are free to sign up. All you're doing is pretty much paying for me to like bunch everything together for you to learn how to do it, and I'll tell y'all in detail what I did, how I did it, how it benefited me, tell my story of how it has benefited to me and my mom, because she does it as well. So that course is $29. That's also on my website, www.stdlifecoach.com, and you just like how to make extra money. So all that you need is on my website. I love you guys. If you are in Chicago, I'm coming August 8th. Make sure you get your ticket, guys. Only 7 people are allowed to come, so I only have 7 tickets available for $75. You'll come out, we'll have our mask on, we're going to enjoy each other in that time frame. So Chicago, August 8th, 12 to 3, guys. If you've been wanting to do a meet and greet, this is your opportunity. COVID-19 kind of knocked out everything else. But look, we still coming to Chicago, we're still doing Atlanta, we're still doing LA. So we're gonna make it work. So if you've been wanting to meet me, this is your opportunity. August 8th, that's next Saturday. Guys, take advantage of it, and I will see you guys there. That's also my own website, or you can go to Bit Overcoming 2020. Over the O is capital, and that all this information will be below for you guys in the description box. But I love you, you know where I am, and I'll see y'all soon. Oh, where you see my shirt, this is a shirt by Kendra. I'm gonna put it below that you can order this shirt, guys. I have been walking around with this shirt all day. I've been like super confident because I forgot what I kind of put on my chest, but I didn't care. But I feel like this is the way for us to kill it. We need to kill the stigma of this. But Kendra is absolutely amazing. I love her. She was one of my students, helping her develop her life coaching and being a herpes activist. So it was an absolute pleasure that she sent me a shirt. Kendra, I love you. I'm gonna put her information below. Please purchase this shirt, guys. Support her in any way you can, especially if you're in a place where you need bold, if you're in a place that you're ready to do something. Hey, a shirt will do it, and you can explain why you do what you ain't gotta tell your status. This shirt will say, I want to do that because I know somebody who have it and it's affecting them. And it could be a conversation starter. So guys, if this is something you want to do, I think the shirt is $20, I believe, or $25, something like that. So I'm gonna put that information below so you can purchase and support one of our herpes activists out of New Orleans. So you get to support her. So I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.